Hey everybody, I thought I'd go through the IDW section now. John Romita's The Amazing Spider-Man Artisan Edition. This is cool because it's going to be a smaller version of the one that's out now. This one's like going to be only 8.5 by 12, I saw. $40, trade paperback, black and white. 152 pages. This is coming out in March. This is really cool. And see, I was going to show you this one. This is the one I have. This is a bigger version of what they're going to give you in this one and that other one that they say 8.5 by 12. And this one's huge. And here's like a comic book. I'll show you a comic book next to it. So look at that. That's huge. It's like 11 by 17 or more. So that's going to be nice. But this one is really cool. I think I did a preview of it already, I think, or a flip through of it. You got to punch it in and see the Amazing Spider-Man John Romita edition. I think it's on. It should be in there. I have to find it. I did it a while ago, so some of them I've been trying to put them in playlist and stuff so you could see them all on my page when you go in there. But this is really cool. If I didn't do it, maybe I can do another one, I think. Do it more in depth. Because when I did some of these at the beginning, I rushed through them because I didn't have my time set up. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do with it. And I didn't realize I could have done it in different parts. So I like to do maybe another one and do it more in depth. Because these are the other ones here that I have. And those up here, these two, this Superman, Batman, Star Wars, Silver Surfer. Then I got Conan, Red Nails, Daredevil, Frank Miller's Daredevil, and you got John Byrne's Fantastic Four and New Gods from Jack Kirby. So those are really cool. Now let's get back to this one. This one's coming out in March. It said Jazzy John Romita was for many the definitive artist on The Amazing Spider-Man. His sleek line work brought the web slinger to life for a generation of fans. Yeah, I grew up with him. This volume collects issues 67, 68, 69, 71, 75, and 84 in their entirety. Additionally, there is a beautiful gallery section of Romita extras. See, this one's got, look at this one again. It says, see, it's got parts of issue 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Look at that, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. It's just not all the pages. It'd be cool if it had all the pages, but it doesn't have them all. And yeah, that's it. And then like there, you can see all that. How green was my goblin. Superman or Spider-Man's identity still a mystery. It's really cool. That's cool. So, look at this over here. All these, they copy them in color, I think. So you can see, I've read an article where it talked about them. They copy them in color so you can see all the mistakes and everything. And if it's really white and black, then it means they didn't have the actual copy, or they'll even say so. Not the actual copy, it's just it'll be white and black without all the marks and everything on it. But these are really cool because you can see all the white out and different things in them. And all the marks and the writing and everything on them. It's really cool when you see them like that. So, now this is Transformers number 27. Brian Ruckley, Anna Makova. World War, Moon. Cybertron's winged moon, untethered from the planet and adrift in space, is in peril from its slow descent towards the solar system star to new visitors who have their own plans for what to do with the moon. Okay. And we got Transformers Back to the Future, Part 4 of 4. Oh, we got Marty McFly and Doc. That's cool. This one's Kavan Scott and Juan Samu. Available in January, 32 pages, $3.99. Outmatched by the Decepticons, running on empty and on the ropes, Marty McFly and the Autobot Gigawatt. Oh, that's cool. Show why nobody calls them chicken. Now we got Transformers Escape number 2 of 5. That's cool. Let's see, Brian Ruckley again. Then we got Beth McGuire-Smith. And Anna Makova is going to be doing the, what's that? I'm not sure what B means, unless that's cover B. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Coming out in January. With war on the horizon, a team of unaligned Cybertronians hatches a plan to save themselves and as many civilians as they can from the impending destruction. Okay. Then we got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Yearbook number 1, Larry Hama. Herb Trimpe and Bob McLeod. Wow. Netho Diaz is doing the cover. That's cool. Spotlight, 68 pages. Relive the classic era of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, in this very special reprint of Yearbook number 1. Okay, now we got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 279. Larry Hama again, Alex Sanchez doing the art. Untold Tales, Part 4. That's coming out in January. Cobra has plans to unleash hellacious havoc from the Terradrome, so it's up to Ace, Slipstream, and other brave Joe Air Warriors to unleash justice from the skies and stop the imminent destruction from the drone before it's too late. Okay, now we got G.I. Joe World on Fire. A lot of G.I. Joe. Cool cover. What's this one? Available in March. This one's 272 pages, trade paperback, $30. Citizen, Spy, Hero, an all-new series featuring your favorite Joes alongside new characters in this new vision for a new generation. Cool. Now we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Jennica 2, number 3 of 6. Bram Revel is doing the writing and the cover, and the art in the book. It looks pretty cool. That's a nice cover there. Look at that. Got the little Wolverine claw hands. Deep underground, Jennica comes face to face with the source of the new mutant monsters plaguing New York City. To save her community, Jennica will have to confront a TMNT villain she has never fought before. Okay, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Best of Leonardo. Miscellaneous and all through the creators, writer and artist. Coming out in January, 100 pages. Leonardo, the leader of the lost. What's that say? Leonardo, the leader, is the last up in our line of TMNT Best of books. Read the greatest Leonardo-centric stories from past to present with his accessible and engaging collection of one-shot Leo stories. Cool. Now we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 113. Sophie Campbell's doing the writing and the art. And the cover. Kevin Eastman is going to be doing a variant. Cool. That's nice. We got Karai searches for two new powerful mutants who could tip the balance of power in New York City. Meanwhile, a familiar character from the future arrives with the most unusual quest. Okay. Now we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Urban Legends Volume 2. Gary Carlson, Frank Fosco, and Kevin Eastman. Cool. Available in April, $30. 296 pages. You see, this is it, fans. You demanded it. The entire Image Comics TMNT run, aka TMNT Volume 3. Reproduced for the first time ever in full 4-color glory. Capped with 3 all-new issues to complete the unfinished series. Cool. Okay, now we got Isaji Yojimbo, Wanderers number 3. Wanderers Road number 3. Stan Sakai, doing the writing and the art. Peach Momoko, gaining steam, showing the cover. That's cool. Now we got the infamous Zato Aino, the blind swords pig, returns to claim his revenge against Usagi, who took his eyesight in a previous sword fight. Will Usagi be able to survive when the playing field is made level? Ooh. And we get Canto 2, The Hollow Men, number 5 of 5. Cool cover. Then we got a variant down here. Retailer Incentive or something like that. David Boer, Drew Zucker, Roberto Ingranado, 32 pages, January. Canto's epic second adventure concludes. Canto has entered the Valley of the Lionhearted and learned he can only lift the shrouded man's curse by sacrificing his own clock. Wow. Okay, we got Goosebumps, Secrets of the Swamp, number 5 of 5. Marieke Nijkamp writing it. Yasmin Flores Montanez is going to be doing the art. Bill Underwood and Clara Meath are going to be doing the covers. Wild covers here. It was supposed to be just a nighttime adventure into a spooky swamp, but now young Blake is caught in a clash between a pack of misunderstood werewolves and the angry townspeople hunting him. Coming soon, it says, Marvel Action Origins number 2. Chris Eliopoulos is doing the writing. Lana Suvani is going to be doing the covers. Agnes Garbrowski is going to do a retail incentive cover, it says. Available in January for $4.99. Share the most important moments in Marvel history with young readers, 2 at a time. In this issue, Captain Marvel finds that she's half Kree and awakens superpowers. Then Green Goblin's nefarious plans require him to experiment on himself. Now we got Marvel Action Spider-Man number 3. Sarah Grayley and Steph Perenins doing the writing, and Philip Murphy is going to be doing the art and the cover. And Ariana Florian is going to be doing the cover as well. 32 pages, coming out in January. That's cool. I like the real clean line artwork there. It's almost like a coloring book. As Peter and his friends dive deeper into the mysterious happenings at the Oscorp Charter School of Technology, a dangerous new foe is about to strike. And when they do, it'll be even worse than a surprise calculus exam in this adventure from writers Sarah Grayley and Steph Perenins and artist Phil Murphy. Cool. I haven't picked up any of these books, these Marvel Action books. I have to check them out and see if I see them at the comic book store. If I can flip to them, if they look cool, I probably would grab them. This is Marvel Action Captain Marvel number 1, Gem of the Month, Sam Maggs, Isabel Escalante. Sweeney Boo is doing a cover, and Greta Orlowski is doing another cover. Nice cover, nice colors. Jump back into action with the strangest or the strongest Avenger and a brand new storyline. Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, is trying her best to enjoy some well-deserved downtime in New York City, but when Gwen Stacy, aka Ghost Spider, introduces her to the latest internet craze, things get a little crazy. She's the strongest Avenger? Sonic the Hedgehog number 37. That's a cool cover. All the detail in that, wow. This is not the final cover, though. Evan Stanley doing the writing and arting. And he's doing a cover, and John Gray's doing one. Natalie Fordrain is doing another one. Coming out in January. There's a new kid on the block and a new tower. While Tango tries to initiate Belle into the restoration, Sonic, Amy, and Tails investigate a mysterious-looking tower that has popped up. Everyone is pushed to their limits in Test Run. And now we got My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, number 94. Haha. Cute cover. Very colorful. We got a variant down here. Cool. Tom Zeller doing the writing. Tony Cusisto is going to be doing the cover and art. Brianna Garcia is doing a cover, and Muffy Levy is doing another one. January again. Twilight Sparkle is throwing the first festival of the two sisters since Celestia and Luna left, and she calls in the best party planner she knows to help, Pinkie Pie. My Little Pony, Transformers, Friendship in Disguise. Wow. Who would have thought? That's cool. Ian Flynn and James Asmus, along with Sam Maggs, are be doing the writing. Tony Flex, Jack Lawrence, Sarah Petre DeRocher, Casey W. Collar, and Priscilla Tramontano are going to be doing the art. Tony Flex is the cover. Friendships in Disguise, that's cool. 96 pages. Trade paperback, $15.99. It's coming out in March. Collecting the comic book crossover event of the year, where ponies, Autobots, and Decepticons mix it up together. That's cool. Now we got Star Wars Adventures number 5. Katie Cook and Casey Gilly is doing the writing. Artist Cara McGee and Ethan Beavers is going to be doing the art. Francesco Francavilla and Ethan Beavers are doing the art on the covers and stuff. Padme and Anakin, this is coming out in January, have grand plans to have a romantic night together after a long separation. But before they get a chance to get together, Anakin is Jedi napped by a group of outlaws. Oh boy. Star Wars Adventures Smugglers Run, number 2 of 2. Cool cover. That doesn't look anything like Han. Wow. Available in January, 48 pages. Greg Rucka and Alec Worley is doing the writing. That's cool. After the Battle of Yavin, Han Solo and Chewbacca intend to use their reward to settle their debts, but Princess Leia asks them to accept a secret mission for the Resistance. Mortal dangers, traitorous enemies, and thorny situations mark the path of these two heroes of the Star Wars saga. Okay. And more stuff. Discover more adventures from Star Wars Galaxy. More books. Cool. Alright. Then we got Scarant Hood, number 4. Nick Roche is doing the writing and the art, with Tara O'Connor doing the cover. That's different. Is that coming out of the chimney, or what is that? Wow. Coming out in January, 36 pages. The big boy has tipped all the toys out, and the grown-ups don't know how to clean them up. Okay, that's different. There are revelations about Flinto's brother, the mother of one, and Father Senate. Can they be connected? And it's a race against time for Cormac to catch Scooper's school play. But stage fright is the least of her problems. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And then Sea of Sorrows, number 3. Oh boy. And then we got a variant cover over here. That's different. Powerful foreshortening there. The hand coming all the way out like that, back to the body. That's cool. Battle lines are drawn aboard the SS Vagabond as the disappearances of more crew members drive the paranoid survivors against each other. The gold they came to salvage is mere fathoms beneath their feet, but is any fortune worth the price of their lives? Now we got Sleeping Beauties, number 6 of 10. Let me go through this a little bit quicker here. Available in January, based on the horror novel by Stephen King and Owen King, and adapted by Rio Yars. A strange sleeping sickness known as Aurora has fallen over the world, and strangest of all, it only affects women. In the small town of Dooling, a mysterious woman has walked out of the woods. She calls herself Eve and leaves a trail of carnage behind her. More mysterious, she's the only woman not falling asleep. Ooh boy. I've seen this and I was wondering if it was any good. Wow. I'm about to check this one out. I like Stephen King, some of the stuff he does. Wow. Dracula, Vlad the Impaler. There's a trade paperback on this one. 96 pages. Dracula is one of the most well-known characters in the world. Now read the story of the man who inspired the legend in this graphic novel, available again for the first time in almost 30 years. Okay. Now we got Dungeons and Dragons at the Spine of the World, number 404. That's a cool cover. Let me see, we got to rescue one of their own, Runa, Sorvin, and Patience must brave the mines. Out of the snow, can they survive the onslaught of enemies who await them? Okay, now we got, does that say, it's based on a massively popular game and featuring a brand new cast of characters. Okay. Comic Book History of Animation, number 3 of 5. Cool cover. Cartoon Cool. Coming out in January. The team behind IDW's Comic Book History of Comics returns with a brand new series. After World War II, Cartoon Cool brings a new hipness to tune makers, but new dangers too. The legendary UPA defies Disney-esque cuteness to redefine the medium, but can they survive the House Un-American Activities Committee? Okay. Then we get Star Trek The Next Generation Mirror Universe Collection. Ooh. Wow. 32 pages, trade paperback for $40, available in March. Go into the Mirror Universe to meet the cold-blooded crew of the ISS Enterprise D and their captain, the ruthless Jean-Luc Picard, in this collection of 3 graphic novels. Star Trek Voyager 7's Reckoning, number 3 of 4. Okay. Dave Baker. Okay. What has gone from a long simmering conflict has exploded into an all-out war. 7 of 9 has chosen her side, but even with her help, victory is not assured, and what will it mean for her place in the crew of Voyager when the dust finally settles? Wow. Star Trek Year 5, number 19. This is cool. I've been trying to find all of these and get them. Maybe I should just get the trade paperback, because I think it'd be kind of cool. I didn't know it was going to go this long. I'm not sure how long it's going to go either. But this is available in January. Nice cover. A pandemic raging across Alpha Centauri. A powerful enemy aboard the Enterprise. With death lurking around every corner, the crew will face down one of their greatest challenges yet, in the shocking conclusion to this episode from Eisner Award-winning Jim McCann and superstar artist Angel Hernandez. Cool. Now we got Corgi, Book 5, End of Seasons. Certified cool. Christian Slade's doing everything. Trade paperback, black and white, 160 pages. Coming out in March. That's funny. The beloved wordless fantasy graphic novel series reaches its stunning conclusion with plenty of thrills, laughs, and exquisitely illustrated animal magic. Join Christian Slade for the final installment in the 5-volume series, 14 years in the making. Wow. If there was ever a true all-ages book, this is it. Corgi hits every note perfectly and can hook readers all across the spectrum with its tantalizing suspense and action. The art is spectacular. School, library journals, good comics for kids. That's cool. Guaranteed to be loved by children, its Disney-esque beauty and bone-like comic timing and fantasy adventure are thoroughly enjoyable, and Slade's black and white draftsmanship is impeccable. Really nice. In many ways, Corgi is a prime example of how to handle an all-ages book with just the right level of surprise and adventure. It's determined to hook older readers just as quickly as children. That's pretty cool with the detail there. Look at that. Wow. Birds, a Smithsonian coloring book. Artist, Rachel Curtis. That's cool. Each page of Birds, a Smithsonian coloring book, not only stands alone as a work of art, but is also accompanied by brief and fascinating insights from the museum's avian experts about each bird and its world, ensuring that time spent coloring is also time spent learning. That's cool. A lush world of birds and the environments they inhabit, ready for you to color. Then we got these games here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures, Change is Constant. And this one's City Fall. These are $124.99. Woo! It's the same price for this one. Includes 40 miniatures and 20 scenarios. And over 20 scenarios. Introduces AI mode for fully cooperative play. Wow. It's a lot. This is The Legend of Korra, Pro Bending Arena. Different games. A card drafting strategy game based on the popular animated series. Here's more games here. Batman Animated Series Adventures, Shadow of the Bat. And this is animated series Arkham Asylum. And Dragon Ball Z, the board game saga. These games aren't cheap. This one's $50. That one's $124.99, and this one's $60. The same as $125. Wow. The next core box entry in the Adventures of Universal game system. Batman Animated Series Adventures Shadow of the Bat lets 1 to 4 players become Batman, Robin, Batgirl, Commissioner Gordon, or even Catwoman as they work together to save Gotham City. Hero players will roll and share their custom dice to generate their team's actions and make use of special ability and gadget cards during battles. Strategy is a must as they face off against the Joker and Harley Quinn, Two-Face, Man-Bat, the Riddler, the Penguin, Scarecrow, and Mr. Freeze, in 24 battles that are all based on fan-favorite episodes of the iconic animated series. Includes 40 highly detailed miniatures and 24 gameplay scenarios, fully compatible with all Adventure Universal game system titles. All battles can be played in cooperative mode, or a 5th player can join to take control of the villains. Wow. That's pretty cool. If you like games like that. Well, that's it for that one. Same thing with the Dragon Ball Z game. This is $50 here. Play with 4 Dragon Ball Z sagas. Pick from a dozen classic Dragon Ball Z heroes to play. Create wild what-if face-offs. Yamcha versus Frieza. That's cool. If you like stuff like that, that's really cool. If you like these games, those are interesting, but that's a lot of money. It's like, wow, didn't realize stuff like that costs like that. Or everything involved in it, I guess it is. It's worth that. But that's it for now. I'm going to end that one off. And the next one, I'm going to do another Marvel book for the new Marvel thing here. This is this. I'm not sure how many parts this is going to be, but this will be pretty cool. But thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. If you want me to read more or be more detailed and take longer and break it up in parts, I can read everything. I mean, just go over in case you want to look at it and seriously look at what you want to buy. But you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching. Collector Dude is out.